Good morning. I want to talk about one of the most interesting things that I've observed in my career as a music teacher and over the past few years as a band director. So I started my career as a music teacher, teaching general music, and teaching general music is pretty much you're just teaching the nuts and bolts of music. A lot of theory. You might even do some history, but you're teaching whole notes, quarter notes, half notes, eighth notes, how to read music, how to count music, how to connect music to other subjects, how to integrate other subjects through music as an art form, things like that. But being a band director is a whole and completely different type of job. Really, yes, you teach music and you teach musical skills and knowledge through being a band director or through instrumental music. But one of the things that no one ever talks about is the social aspect of being a band director. You literally have to think about all these people and how they work together. That I've never taken a class on the actual social aspect of being a band director. Now, there are a lot of things that you have to do as a band director. You have to be able to plan, budget. You have to be able to effectively communicate with parents and students and administration and advocate for your program. And even sometimes at a city government or state government program, especially if you're in a city like Baltimore, where we don't have a ton of instrumental music. So I found myself having to go outside of my classroom just so that I can do what it is that I need to do as a teacher. But being a band director is a job that really no one can train you for unless you've been around band directors and you implicitly learn from them. Other than that, I haven't taken a class where they just show you and teach you about the important social aspects of dealing with so many different personalities and, kids that like each other, kids that don't like each other, kids that get along, kids that don't get along, and how you have to bring all of these people together. One of the statements that a lot of band directors use is there's no I in band. And that is a very, very poignant and very true statement. You have to remind the kids, and not just kids, if there's bands that are adults, and they all require the same things, but just at different levels. Like as a middle school, elementary school band director, I usually have to engage with my kids on a very personal level to just get them interested in music. And once they're interested in music and the spark is lit, then I have to keep them playing because now they want to play basketball, they want to play football, they want to run track, and I want them to do all those things as well, but I also want them to play their instrument. So that's one thing. And then, just the part of like kids need so much from you. And no one ever teaches you that. No one teaches you that when you come to school, that the kids are going to be there from the moment